How to make a man regret what he lost or realize what he lost when it comes to you. Number one, make it a point that you improve on your looks. Women, the first thing we see from a woman is looks than anything else. We see a beautiful woman, she catches my attention as a man. That is how we build. So, of course, you might have said that, I've been looking good, Listen, improve upon what you already have, and I can assure you will begin to think twice. And remember, sometimes after you have just recently broken up, of course, you can't just wake up and then tomorrow is regretting. Even if you're looking so beautiful, okay, keep your looks as they are and give him some time. Let me assure you, after 2 to 3 months down the line, he will eventually begin to miss you. That's the human nature, okay? So after that time where now he's no longer angry, he hasn't seen you in a while, the human nature begins to miss. You know what I'm saying? So next time he bumps into you, he will look at you as like a new person, especially physically. And you know what it does into the human brain? You almost forget that, come on, that used to be your girl. That used to be your woman. Come on, that used to be your wife. Like, you get what I'm saying? And you always have to remind yourself that, okay, she was, okay. So if he is to bump into you while you're still looking good, let me assure you, a man will begin to think twice, or maybe I shouldn't have, all those things. Improve where you can, the best possible way. And secondly, what is it? Did you used to depend on him maybe financially or in other things? Begin to show that you are independent. What does it do? Even if you know that men most of the time they are independent, right? We are built in a manner where we must provide for women. So it only appears natural when a woman asks money from me. But let me assure you, if I get used to a woman always asking from me, and then I dump her or I get rid of her, come on, at first I'd be like, no, where will she go? She depends on me, like I'm the provider. But if I'm to spot that though she is away from me, she was a parasite according to my thinking as a man, but then I begin to realize, be it on social media, I realize that now she has a life together. She does not need me, for that matter, to put it simple. And she's doing well, fine by herself. Maybe she even buys a car. It's almost like, oh, okay, so she no longer needs me. Come on. Like, it makes you as a man to begin to realize that, okay, I start to feel like what I did was not worth it. Like, come on, she does not need me. Oh my God. I don't know how to put this. It will drive a man crazy when you show that you can be independent without him. In fact, you don't need him anymore. You look good. Financially, you don't need him. You are stable. He begins to even wonder, did she find a new man who is buying her those stuff? No ways. There's no way she can afford such. So, you want to make a man realize what he lost, improve your looks, and be independent. Okay? Thirdly, don't let him see you in a way which he used to see you. Maybe, for example, you can admit that you've been disrespectful, okay? Or let's not assume that you were the best woman possible. If you were the best woman possible, also this applies, okay? But let's just assume that some way, somehow, you also do realize what probably led into you guys splitting, him dumping you. Maybe at some point you did a little bit of something. Maybe it was not that big for him to get rid of you altogether. But the bottom line is like, you did have a hand on something. So that can work in your favor. Remember, some of the reasons we dump each other in relationships, they are just stupid, That's the reality. That's why as time goes on, as we begin to heal, we realize, come on, like it was not worth it. We shouldn't have broken up altogether. So how you fix that is that don't let it be out there in the social media that you're still the same person they got rid of. Don't be portraying that character that got you dumped in the first place. Maybe you are posting petty statuses where you are complaining, oh, men are like this. No. Don't let them see that side ever again. Let them even be deceived to think that maybe you have changed altogether. Let them see you in a new light. Because remember, most of the time, no matter how toxic the person was while still in a relationship with them, as time goes by, you begin to miss that person and you begin to forget about those toxic traits that they have. You get what I'm saying? And then you only have to remind yourself, oh, why did we break up in the first place? Oh, they used to beat me up. Oh, they used to verbally abuse me. And those are the reasons why you will say, or you will stay with your decision on you guys staying apart or staying not together in a relationship anymore. So, but then, if that person on social media, you bump into them, you greet, hi, are you good? Yes, I've been good, nice, bye. You start to think that that person has changed, isn't it? That is how it's like. So even yourself, out there on social media, show that you are happy. Don't post toxic stuff. Let them see that possibly you are a new person. You are happy, you are free, you are not complaining, and that will make them to think that, come on, this person was actually good. Why did we break up again? Come on, was it worth it? And they begin to realize what they lost. And the fourth one is, come on, sometimes it could be, but this is the last option, okay? This is the last one. Don't do this unless if for sure you have also really moved on. It's when, of course, they see that you have people around you, you are going out on trips, on travelings, or for that matter, if you are in a new relationship, you post each other with your new person or your new man, of course, they're gonna feel like, oh, what was I thinking? Somebody has taken, hey. But this one, don't do it because it might, come on, like you post someone new, you're obvious in a new relationship. Just make it seem like you are happy, you have people around, or make them be confused. If you have guy friends, you can post maybe with two guys on the side. The person will obviously begin to wonder, and they won't conclude that you are in a relationship because, come on, it's two guys. There's no way she can be with two guys. So let it be seen like where they can be like, maybe one of these guys is the boyfriend. Oh, no ways, but there too. Let him wonder a lot of things to the point where he might have to text you to find out for sure. He might try to wanna dig and all these things. Don't make it obvious you have a new man, even if you don't, but make it seem like, okay, maybe you are taken. No ways. No, I go back. Maybe it's a friend and they will come back. If they want you to get back together, they're gonna reach out. They're gonna speak. They're gonna be honest, okay? But one thing that you must remember not to do, and some women, they still make this mistake, is don't be sleeping with other men. Don't post that you are with a new guy and you show it out there that obviously you are sleeping with that new guy. You know what it does? It lowers your value as a woman. Because in the mind of men, remember, let me tell you something about men. A man can go to a woman that is sleeping with every guy in the town, especially low value guy, because if she's too beautiful, he just wants to have a piece and a taste on how she tastes. That's it. He's not seeing it as a future or as a marriage material, but he just wants to have a piece of those calves for that example. For example, you get what I'm saying? So when a man approaches you, some is because they just want to have a piece of you. So if you are to show that you are sleeping with other men, he might look at you in a way where like, oh, okay, even if I just get back together with her, she looks more beautiful than before. I just want to sleep with her and that's it. You will lose your value in his eyes. Because even if he get back together with you, he will feel like, come on, this girl now, she has even slept with this guy. Even that other guy, no ways. People will laugh at me even if I post there on social media. She's not worth it. Better it ends with us playing or hooking up. Nothing serious. So never give a man a satisfaction that you are a town bicycle, because that lowers your value. Make him think that he lost a diamond, and let him have that fear that someone might end up getting a hold of you if he does not fix things with you. And that is how you make a man realize what he lost. And I hope this was helpful. I have more videos like this. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I will see you next time.